Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is Digital Device Manners May Be Changing. Let's start with the warm-up questions. 1번. Do you often talk on your mobile phone in public? 당신은 공공장소에서 자주 휴대전화로 통화하나요? Not really. I actually don't take a lot of phone calls. If I do happen to take a phone call, I do try and find a quiet place to take the phone call. I don't really receive a lot of phone calls, to be honest with you. The only people I really receive phone calls of is my wife and sometimes work. But I don't usually like to take phone calls in public, no. 2번. Does it bother you when other people do this? 다른 사람들이 공공장소에서 휴대전화로 통화하면 신경이 쓰이나요? Depends on how loud they are. Obviously, I don't like it when people put their phone on loudspeaker and they are talking at the top of their lungs. So I really hate that. I hate when people speak very loudly on the phone, just in general, on the subway, in restaurants, etc., etc. But yeah, it's worse when they put it on loudspeaker and everyone can hear. I think it's really rude. I think those people aren't considerate. However, it happens all the time. That's why whenever I buy earphones or headphones, the most important thing is noise cancellation, because I don't want to listen to other people's conversations. Alright, now let's look at the vocabulary and repeat after me. 1번. Profanity. 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 비속어 or 욕설. Worse yet, the conversation was full of profanity. So profanity is just like another way of saying swearing, bad words kind of thing. 2번. Barracks. 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 막사. The guy might have been fine talking the way in a bar or a Marine Corps barracks, perhaps with the angry drunk guy from the first paragraph, but a waiting area full of tired travelers, many of them families with small children, was not the place for it. Okay, so a barracks is like a building or an area where soldiers usually stay. It's their accommodation or their area or base that they stay at. 3번. Bellow. 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 큰 소리로 위치다 or 고함치다. After a few minutes of this, a large Texan man turned to the guy and bellowed, "Quit your cussing." So to bellow is to sort of deeply speak or speak in a loud voice, or a loud roar as well. So it's kind of deep, loud, and kind of it projects out very loud. 4번. Back down. Back down. Back down. 물러서다. About 30 seconds of unfriendly discussion followed, after which the guy wisely backed down, lowered his voice, and refrained from using bad language. So to back down is to yield, concede, defeat, or sort of surrender as well. 5번. Sparingly. 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 아껴 or 절제하여. These can run out of power, so people use them more sparingly. When we do something sparingly, it's to do something in small quantities. So if you're eating sparingly, you're eating in small quantities. 6번. Along the same lines as. Along the same lines as. Along the same lines as. 뭐뭐와 같은 방식으로. So the article also suggests that people simply don't care about what others think anymore, with loud device use being something along the same lines as wearing sweatpants in public. So basically it means to do something in a similar way. Okay, so that was the preview section. Now let's move on to the review section.